The city streets are quiet now, beneath the fading glow. I'm tracing every step we took, the places only we would know. Your hand slipped out of mine that night, like a wind through restless trees. But I can still feel the fire that kept us burning wild and free. And maybe roads will twist and turn, the night may pull me far, but I carry all we left behind, living in this hot sky. So I'm chasing light through the dark, where hope refuses to die. Every scar's a map of the fight to keep our dreams alive. When the silence gets too loud, I hear your steady call, reminding me that love is worth the risks of it all. The guitars hum the lonely tune, the rhythm slow and sure, like memories fading slow, but the pain feels pure. I see your smile in every dawn, in every tear-stained sky. No matter how far I roam, I'm holding on to why. And maybe fate will test us still, and bring storms we can't outrun, but the fire in our souls won't fade with the setting sun. So I'm chasing light through the dark, where hope refuses to die. Every scar's a map of the fight to keep our dreams alive. When the silence gets too loud, I hear your steady call, reminding me that love is worth the risks of it all. Through miles and memories, the songs we made remain, a beacon in the night, breaking through the pain, holding on to every note, every breath, every time in this endless chase. Your heartbeat matches mine. So I'm chasing light through the dark, where hope refuses to die. Every scar's a map of the fight to keep our dreams alive. When the silence gets too loud, I hear your steady call, reminding me that love is worth the risks of it all. Yeah, love's worth every risk, every fall, worth it all. Worth it all. We met beneath that neon sign, where streets were loud and dreams aligned. You laughed with a fire in your eyes, I chased the sparks under city skies. Every step, every scar tells a story of who we are, built from flames we couldn't hide. Now we're standing side by side. These are the fires we built from broken nights and roads we've tailed. our dreams still melt. Hold on tight through the restless winds. Love's a battle where no one wins, but I'll fight through the pain and guilt for all the fires we built. Remember nights we drove too fast, every mile a shadow cast. Walls came down and tears fell free, but you were the song inside of me. Every scar a line we trace on maps of time and love's embrace. Though the wounds reveal the fight, they color ways we find our light. These are the fires we built from broken nights and roads we've tilled. With every heartbeat a story felt. In the ashes our dreams still melt. Hold on tight through the restless winds. Love's a battle where no one wins, but I'll fight through the pain and guilt for all the fires we build. When silence falls like pouring rain, I hear your voice break through the pain. Not just a memory, but a flame that burns away the doubt and these are the fires we built from broken nights and roads we've tilled. With every heartbeat a story filled. In the ashes our dreams still melt. Hold on tight through the restless winds. Love's a battle where no one wins, but I'll fight through the pain and guilt for all the fires we built. No matter where the road will lead, it's in the flames we find we bleed. The fires warm, the fires kill, but in the end they're ours to will. The night is fake, the road's unwound. Tired ties home a restless sound. Empty fields like open veins. I chase the light through streaks of rain. Wind against my face, a silent plea. This fire burning deep inside of me. Ride the flame, break the chains that hold you down. Feel the rush, hear the beat, the roaring sound. Life's a battle, but the heart will never tire. Raise your voice, let the world hear your fire. City lights like painted scars. Familiar streets left behind so far. Every mile a story told of fights and dreams, both brave and bold. With every step, the past fades away. New dawn rising from the sands to stay. Ride the flame, break the chains that sun's low on the horizon, where the sea meets the land. I walk these sands barefoot, holding memories in my hand. Every shell and driftwood tells stories I've known of the times we were fearless and places called home. But the sky turns quiet, the tide pulls us apart. Yeah, your face stays alive, sketched deep in my heart. Waves crash like the heartbeats after all we've lost. You're the flame in the cold winds, no matter the cost. Hold on to the fire, let it grow evermore. We'll find strength again on this old shore. The night paints the water with shimmering lights, reflecting the fights and the long, lonely nights. I hear the old songs carried out by the breeze, stories of love tangled in the arms of the trees. Though the past fades like footprints beneath the wave, the passion we carried, that's the path I'll brave. Waves crash like the heartbeats after all we've lost. You're the flame in the cold winds, no matter the cost. Hold on to the fire, let it grow evermore. We'll find strength again on this old shore. Underneath starlit canvases, we dare to dream. In the silence after storms, there's more than it seems. The rush of the ocean, the pulse in my veins, reminds me of hope rising through these refrains. Waves crash like the heartbeats after all we've lost. You're the flame in the cold winds, no matter the cost. Hold on to the fire, let it grow evermore. We'll find strength again on this old shore. So here beside the rolling sea, where time moves slow, I find peace in the passion only we could know. With every wave that rolls, a new story is born. In the heart of the night, on this old shore. We started out just two young souls, caught in a small town haze, chasing fading headlights down those endless county roads. Your eyes have filled the stories no one else could ever tell. Like a fire burning steady in a world both fierce and fair. And every night we swore we'd break these chains, drawn out but scars straight to our names. This is where the life begins. The radio is playing our soundtrack loud and clear, while your hands grip the wheel and chased away my fear. Our promises deep into the fading light. The open air around us, dreams setting off like dynamite. And every doubt we faced, we pushed it far behind, with fire in our veins and destiny to fly. Waves beyond the horizon, we learn to fly again. Through the storms and through the silence, rising from where we've been. Every heartbeat is a battle, every dream's a fight to win. Hold on tight, keep moving forward. This is where the life begins. No looking back, no fading fear, no road is wide, the path is clear. With every step, with every breath, we rise from ashes, stay always beyond the horizon. We learn to fly again. Through This is where the life begins. So here we stand, unbroken still. The world awaits beyond the hill, with wings beyond the horizon wide. We soar, we live, we never hide. The morning breaks with heavy eyes, another battle in disguise. Coffee cold, the world's too loud, but I'm still standing on my ground. Every scar tells a story untold, worn like armor, jagged and bold, treading water through stormy seas, holding on to the smallest keys. These streets have seen me lose my way, but every night leads to a day. I rise through the fight with fire inside. Every fall just fuels my climb. In the darkest hours I find my light, turning pain into strength. I rise through the fight. Cracks in the pavement, memories bleed, tales of failure and silent pleas. Faces blur but lessons stay, pushing me forward through the gray. Hands worn rough from holding on, dreams like rivers, fierce and strong. I'm not perfect, but I'm alive, chasing hope that won't deny. These scars are badges that I wear, proof I'm breathing through the air. I rise through the fight with fire inside. Every fall just fuels my climb. In the darkest hours I find my light, turning pain into strength. I rise through the fight. No safety net beneath my feet, just faith that I'll never face defeat. With every chord my soul ignites, breaking free from endless nights. I rise through the fight with fire inside. Every fall just fuels my climb. In the darkest hours I find my light, turning pain into strength. I rise through the fight. So here I stand, the battle's won, a story told but not undone. With every breath and every stride I live, I I walked 1,000 miles beneath the fading light, worn boots on gravel roads, chasing what felt right. The cities hum behind me, the unknown ahead. Every scar a story, every step I tread. And when the night gets heavy, I don't close my eyes. I feel the fire burning like a new sunrise. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud through storms and endless roads. I'm finding where I belong, with heartbeats pushing forward. I'm steady, I'm strong. Faces come and go, some stay and teach lessons carved in shadows, wisdom within reach, love found in quiet moments, resilience in the fall. Freedom's just a heartbeat, answering the call. And though the winds may shake me, I won't lose my ground. The melody inside me is the truest sound. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud through storms and endless roads. I'm finding where I belong, with heartbeats pushing forward. I'm steady, I'm strong. No chains can bind the spirit that's made to fly. No fear can steal the vision that burns in my eyes. I'm more than just the battles, more than what I've known. A restless soul on fire, carving out my own. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud through storms and endless roads. I'm finding where I belong, with heartbeats pushing forward. I'm steady, I'm strong, standing tall beneath the sky. The future's mine to ride. With every breath I take, I'm chasing the light. We met beneath the neon sign, a city street at midnight. Your eyes were holding stories no one else had heard before. The night stretched out like rivers flowing under tired skies. Two broken souls got tangled up and wanted something more. I felt the weight of silence start to crack around our words, and for the first time in a while I wasn't feeling so unheard. When the night runs dry, will you still be holding on through the heartbreak songs? When the light feels gone, we're singing loud, letting all the pain unwind. In the ruins we rebuild, when the night runs dry. Trace memories tears across my withered hands, like pages worn from pages read over and over again. We dance beneath the city lights, a fragile kind of hope, the kind you find when everything you've had just slips away. And every shattered piece of us was a note in something true, a melody of healing breaking through the blue. When the night runs dry, will you still be holding on through the heartbreak songs? When the light feels gone, we're singing loud, letting all the pain unwind. In the ruins we rebuild. When the night runs dry, here's to the nights too long to bear alone, to the tears that fall, and to the love that's grown. This song's a fire burning in the silence inside, a promise made that together we'll survive. When the night runs dry, will you still be holding on through the heartbreak songs? When the light feels gone, we're singing loud, letting all the pain unwind. In the ruins we rebuild. When the night runs dry, when the night runs dry, when the night runs dry, we'll find the dawn, holding on tight, together we ride. When the night runs dry. When the night runs dry. We met beneath the morning sky, the city humming low. Coffee cups and hopeful smiles, the way the new winds blow. Your fingers trace the lines on maps that no one's dared to chart. A journey inked in cautious steps, but wild within your heart. And I could feel the rising tide, the weight about to fall. Heavy breaths and heavy hearts, we stood against it all. This is the breath of the fire, burning raw and true. Every sky, every sigh, every time I stood with you, lighting up the darkest nights, breaking through the wire in this endless fight. We find the breath of the fire. Weeks turned into battles fought on roads that never sleep, lost in storms and silent rooms where promises cut deep. But here beneath the cracked ground, where hope was hard to find, you pulled the stars back from the black, rewriting what was blind. When the world was closing in and breaking like the dawn, your voice, a steady thunder, kept pulling me along. This is the breath of the fire, burning raw and true. Every scar, every sigh, every time I stood with you, lighting up the darkest nights, breaking through the wire in this This is the breath of the fire, burning raw and true. Every scar, every sigh, every time I stood with you, lighting up the darkest nights, breaking through the wire in this endless fight. We find the breath of the fire. So let the chords ring loud, let the anthem blaze. In every note, every word will find our way. In a room where silence swells, I find the words I can't forsake, a melody that builds and breaks like waves along a restless lake. With every chord the story bends of battles fought beneath the skin, a heart that's worn from love and loss, yet beats to fight and live again. These strings they pull like tides at sea, a swell of hope and memory. Unchain our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. The nights are long but clear and bright, when voices soar through smoky air, electric pulses raw and tight, a testament to those who dare. Our lives are tracks worn into stone, each note a step we walk alone. Yet here we stand unbreakably bound by every anthem's thunderous sound. The drums beat like a beating chest. In every crash we find our rest. Unchained our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. So sing the song that frees your soul, a rising wave that makes you whole. on the long road, feeling buried deep, caught in memories that never seem to sleep. But the night's quiet hands pulled me from the fight. Now I'm walking towards a new light. Every scar tells a story I survived, built from ashes. I'm alive. Break free tonight, feel the fire inside. Let the music rise and take you on that ride. No chains to hold, no fears inside. We'll run wild under this sky. Break free tonight. I see faces in the crowd, stories just like mine. Every heart's a flame that refuses to decline. With every chord, the weight begins to fall. This isn't just a song, it's my call. Every step writes a line in the story told, in a voice steady and bold. Break free tonight, feel the fire inside. Let the music rise and take you on that ride. No chains to hold, no fears inside. We'll run wild under this sky. Break free tonight. Lost moments fade like yesterday's rain. We're chasing dawn with no regret or pain. Hands clenched tight, hearts open wide. The road is long, but we'll never ride. Break free tonight, feel the fire inside. Let the music rise and take you on that ride. No chains to hold, no fears inside. We'll run wild under this sky. Break free tonight. Tonight we break free, together you and me, under endless stars. We make our memories. The road was long, stretching far beyond the town. Your faded jacket hanging on that rusty old nail. We sat beneath the stars, the city lights behind, swapping tales of dreams and the times we failed. Every word you spoke, a fire burning through the night. Caught in that moment, everything felt right. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found in the mine. Like a lighthouse on the coast, steady and defined. We faced the storm together, weathered through the pain, found freedom in the ashes out of the pouring rain. Every step we took made us who we are today. In the scars and the memories, we found our way. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of the song, our souls resound. Now when the night grows cold, I hear you feel this call, a melody that rises, breaking through the fall. No surrender, no retreat, just the strength to rise again. In this timeless melody, we're forever friends. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of sound, underneath this endless sky, our voices intertwine, rocking steady, holding on through the sands of time. Late night in a small apartment, lights flickered soft and low, photos on the dusty shelf, memories we dare not show. The favorite song is playing, but the tune feels cold and strange, like the words we're trying hard not to exchange. I reach for something steady, but it slips away again, caught between our silence and the words we can't pretend. We're falling through the hands of time, holding on to what we know. These cracks beneath the surface start to let the color and smoky blue, coffee's brewing. Memories are heavy but true. Old records spinning, tales of better days, dusty roads calling out my name. Every mile's a story that bends and breaks, but I keep moving, chasing what life makes. Ride the thunder, feel the fire deep inside, holding on to dreams that never had. When the night feels colder than before, I find my wings and I soar. Streetlights flicker like distant guiding stars. Broken hearts